Coach, thanks for doing this and good morning. Just wondering if you have any changes planned for your lineup tonight.
Hogberg will start in net. Everyone else stays the same.
Oh, okay. You're surprising us here by announcing the starting goaltender. Is this a change in direction?
No, it's a maintenance day for Matt to get out there, get working, get feeling good, and have him ready going forward. This is a lot of games in a short amount of time, and my job is to put guys in the best spots to succeed. And right now, a good work day for him. He felt good yesterday. He was good. And we've got to put him in a spot where we can, play good in front of him. And we think tonight's a good day to get some work in, get some rest, and be ready for the next one.
Does he still back up tonight?
Yes, he'll back up tonight.
Yeah. Okay. So that means no Thomas Chabot. And if you can, just update us on him.
He's day to day. He'll skate again this morning. It's unfortunate. He can't go, obviously, our best puck mover, power play guy, all the above. But you know what? That means other guys just got to be better maybe for one more night. And we expect to see him against Montreal.
Okay, Coach, if I can squeeze one more in here, you had talked about discipline and trying to avoid unnecessary penalties going into Sunday's game. This is the fourth straight game and second in a row with this officiating crew, and fourth straight, I think, with Mark Chouinette. I'm just wondering, do you notice a pattern on how games are being called, and are you able to advise your players going in on when there are certain referees?
Well, yeah, it is strange. You 4 games in a row with the same ref, but in saying that, it looks like he's calling interference, offhand penalties. Some I agree with, some I don't, but I'm not a referee and they're doing their best out there. So what we got to do is work a little harder. If you're skating, you're not holding people and you're not hooking people. So we got to skate more, and offensive zone penalties kill you. We took 2 last game, and 2 flipped over the, pucks out of play. So, I mean, it's not like we're taking terrible penalties, but we're taking lazy penalties. And when you're playing against a power play that was number 1 in the league last year and the 2 best offensive players in the world, you can't take penalties. And if you take them, you're going to have to find a way to kill them. So we just didn't kill the penalties, and we took a couple bad ones and a couple unlucky ones, but we'll be better today.
Final hand in the queue right now is Bruce Garriock, Post Media.
Hey, DJ, I got a couple of things. Just number one, just on Matt Murray. Is that today's good work day? Because I think you got a kind of a limited practice schedule this week, don't you?
Yeah, we do. And, I had a good talk with him yesterday. When these kids turn the corner, and they are, and as we add more and more kids to the lineup as the year goes on, so that this team's set up for success in the future. And I've never changed from when I got here, that, you want to be set up so that the team can be good for 10 years. And, slowly we're integrating more and more young guys. And he's going to be the goalie that when this team is the team that we know it can be, he's going to be the guy holding him every day. So you have to manage his load, and you can't just expect him to go in there and steal every single game and put all the pressure on him. He's a guy that we have to work to develop through our group as well. And Hogberg, we think, is capable, and I think it's fair to give him a start.
Just, I got a couple other things. Just, you were talking about the kids, and just what have you seen in Tim Stutzel in his first 6 games in the NHL?
Well, he's an explosive offensive player off the rush for sure. I think he needs to continue to get better in the ozone play, holding on to pucks, some of his stick lifts. But, I mean, he's learning on the fly here. He's getting better in every practice. He didn't have training camp with us, which, and then no exhibition games. So I can't think of the last time a player of that caliber, a high-end player like that, had no exhibition games, no training camp, and has done as well as he's done on the fly. So he gets better every day. He's really coachable. He's a fun-loving kid that's smiling all the time. And he's going to be a good player for us for a long time as he continues to get bigger and stronger. People are going to be excited to watch this guy play.
Is a 56-game schedule for him, DJ, maybe a good way to get his feet wet in the National Hockey League? And secondly, just if you could update on Christian Wolanin, but start with that first question. So.
Yeah, I think so. I think, there's and the best players in the world he's playing against every night, and he's got 2 goals in 6 games. He's had some chances on the power play. I mean, it's not like you're seeing other 500 hockey teams that missed the playoffs last year. Every single night you're seeing the best in the world, and he's watching it on display. And he realizes, how hard he's going to have to train in the summer, how hard he's going to have to play to be one of those guys. And I see every attribute that he's going to be them. And, he's here younger than almost any other player that's in our division. Has been. I've talked about Pedersen, as good as he is in Vancouver, wasn't even in the league at his age. So 56 games to see all the players, see how hard the league is. I think it's perfect that he's in there every night and he's getting to learn on the fly. And I think he's developing a camaraderie with Brady and with Norris and Batherson and all the kids. And these losses are tough on them, but they're going to be better for it.
Derek Van Diest, Post Media, Edmonton.
Hi, DJ. Sorry for jumping on late here. I just want to ask you about your penalty kill. Obviously, giving up 4 power play goals is probably the best way to keep them from scoring on power play is staying out of the box. But what did you see on your penalty kill that you need to improve tonight?
Well, we were stationary, and they froze us. And sometimes, when you're a fragile team and they score quickly on their first power play, or they score, sometimes the penalty kill freezes, and that's what happened. And at the end of the day, we were too stationary. We gave them too much respect. We got to just do what we do. And when we're going good, we're moving, we're active, we have good sticks, we're jumping on loose pucks, we're winning faceoffs, and we are a little shell shocked. And that's part of being a team that's been beat down a little bit the way we have here in the last little bit. But big thing is you got to get up every day, have some confidence, and get back to work.
Okay, that was the final one. Thanks very much, DJ.
Thank you. For you, Bruce.
No, I just had asked you there at the end, DJ, if you had an update on where Christian Wolanin is at.
Yeah, he hasn't skated yet. He feels a lot better this morning. We expect he'll skate, hopefully in Montreal, but, he's not ready to play just yet. Obviously he's a guy we miss big time back there when it comes to puck movement. I thought he was really coming good. He was starting to come into his own in this league for a guy that missed a year, with injury. To get injured again in the middle of it's tough, but, we'll be ready when he gets back.